Hey guys, so I'm going to show you guys on the Shopify store what the home page looks like, what is on the home page, how you can use the home page for your advantage, why is it there, what are these things. So I just wanted to share my screen so you guys can see. So let me scroll through here. Alright, so I'm on my home screen here. Now, Shopify just updated their system, so they have a new back page. This is the new layout here. So it's going to say, good evening to you. Here's what's happening with your store today. So it tells you today's total sales here. Let me see if I can get some, I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong button here. Alright. And then you have today's visits here. So this is how many people visit the site today. Alright. And here you see that I have 2 open chargebacks. We'll get to that later in another video. And if there was an order that needed to be fulfilled, it will also say that underneath the open chargebacks. So it'll have one order needs to be fulfilled order. So this tells me basically what gets the most views on the site. So as you can see, I have a free sample 10A version here that's getting the highest views, of course. Then you have the 10A version Indian hair bundles. That tells you it's a 113 views. 8A version Indian hair bundle 60 views. So depending on your products, of course it's going to change. But it's going to just let you know which products are giving you the most views. That way, if you're doing any marketing, what is people are looking at, what they're clicking on, what they're adding to their cart. And so you kind of just want to keep reminding them over and over again, so that way they can just go ahead and purchase it. So this is really good for your marketing here. So definitely want to look at this every day. This is within the last 14 days. All right, this is the product that are getting added to the cart the most. So I have a lot of add to carts, 59 other free samples, 10A, and also the free hair sample 8A, 21 ads, and then the 10A version Indian hair bundles 11. Okay, so that's telling me what they're adding to cart. So I know that they're adding them there. Now I need to know why are they not even buying it, why are they not going all the way through, and so we'll go through that in other videos. Alright, in the last 30 days, telling that 0.0% of my abandoned checkout recovery emails were successful. So basically this means in the last 30 days, when I sent the abandoned cart emails, nobody clicked it to actually buy from those abandoned cart emails. It's letting me know that the average Shopify store has a 7% success rate. So I'm clearly behind. Okay. And that would vary too, depending on the time frames. Alright, this one is in the last 7 days. The visitors were using on your top search terms. So this is really good when it comes down to when you start doing your tags on your products and your, even for your website. So you get to know what exactly they're typing in. So I see here they're typing free shipping. So you want to make sure that the items that you do give free shipping to, if you're running a free sample or a free offer, that you definitely write that in the tag so that way when they do search it, that item will come up. So I see that one person searched for free shipping. And this is what they were unsuccessful with finding. So sometimes they find it, sometimes they don't. Free hair. So you're able to click. I'm going to show you what happens when you click on that. Alright, so basically what happened is when I clicked on that, when I clicked on the free shipping, this is what comes up when that person typed in free shipping. So let me make my screen a little shorter. Doesn't work. Okay, here, so all these came up. This is the site here. So all these things came up when they typed in free shipping. So you get to click and you get to see what they saw when they typed in the search word. That way you know if it was really effective or not. Or if they actually did it and nothing came up, definitely add that to the products that do have it if they do. And sometimes you don't think about all the words or all the phrases that people type in. So it's really good to look at this so that way you can add it to your tags on your products. Since the product launch, okay, so this is saying since the product launch. So this is as soon as I added the product onto the store and made it viewable or visible on all the selling channels, right? So this let me know that the mobile view traffic, so I have 450 mobile views of the Peruvian straight wig that I have, 513 total views, okay. So as you can see, these are total. 450 out of this total was mobile. So I'm going to have to, of course, appeal to the mobile market. So this really helps you, like just looking at the store, you're able to really just know where your market is coming from. But of course you have to generate traffic and you have to make sure, you know, that you're adding products that are specific to your market to be able to generate these numbers, to be able to see it. And this is just from a marketing channel that we have, so I'm going to go over that in another video because some of you guys may not have that on there. Alright, this one's letting me know, like, since a product launch, which one is trending up. So obviously the 10A version here is, and that's because we've been marketing that the most. So that one's been, since launching, been going all the way up. So it's pretty good. We're happy about that. This right here lets you know, like, what recommended apps, you know, will help your business. So basically Shopify looks at your business, see what's going on, and just suggest apps that they feel like would be good, based off of the ones that you already have, the ones that you may need, or the ones that may just add up to what your store already has. Here's another one, another product launch, so the sample raw Brazilian. So somebody that needs a boost. Okay, so it's telling me that the products usually get about 23 views in the first 16 days after launch. This product had 19 views. This one was short, a few views. So try sharing it on social media to give it a boost. So this is pretty good because then when you have like a Facebook or social media, you know, Instagram, Twitter, you put this on there to give it an extra boost to get more eyes on it, to generate more, you know, traffic and turn it into more sales. Okay, this one's just checking out analytics, so you can see what your audience is looking for. We're not really that active on Twitter, so I don't really use that. And we're really big on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so Facebook, here we go. It's letting us know how long people actually stay. So they stay for a half a minute. So it means 30 seconds. They visit about 2.8 pages in 30 seconds. So you know that really tells you the mind frame and the patience that the actual customer has. So then you actually know that you have to gain their attention in those 30 seconds in all pages, because apparently they go on to multiple pages in 30 seconds. So, you know, make sure that everything that you do is grasping somebody's attention within that 30 seconds. Each page, each collection should grasp somebody's attention. Alright, so that is all on the home page here. Let you know what's on the side. Side here lets you know the activity. So if you have multiple people on here, it'll let you know who was on here. If you're the admin, it'll let you know who was on here, what time they're on here, what exactly did they do, and all that jazz would be there. Your top products would be here, so whatever generates the most sales will come here. This right here on the side, the total sales by channels. So let me scroll down to get you. So this right here lets you know. Oh, how do I get down? Okay, so this here lets you know how much you made today, which is the same numbers here, the total sales. And then if you scroll down, this is just tells you the time frame. Just lets you know that around 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time I made the $4.99 sale. And so it just has a little graph to let you know what time you make the sales. And that helps if you have multiple sales. That way you can know, okay, at nighttime people are buying more, or during the morning they're buying more. That way you know to put marketing more in the morning than the nighttime. You want to have targeted marketing. You don't want to have just a general, you know, just general. So it really helps to give you a perspective of who you're talking to. Even with social media engagement, you know, why waste all time trying to get people to be active all at 8 o'clock in the morning when they're not even on there. They're on there at 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. Like, that's the time to be doing it. And so if you're not going to be up or have someone designated to be up at that time, that's when you can start scheduling posts and things like that. So that's in another video as well. So the total sales channel. So these are all the channels that you can sell by on your online store, your Shopify POS, location, so your actual location, Pinterest, your buy button, Facebook, Messenger. So all those come up. So no matter where you add it up, you can just have it connected to Shopify and let you know where your sales are coming from. That way you know where to put your money at and where people are actually looking at you at. Alright, so that's everything on the first home page. Here's your search engine, of course. You can just search anything there on Shopify, it will come up. Here is just, you can do your profile, you can log out here, you can go to the help center here, you can go to the community forums, you can hire a Shopify expert, you can do a keyboard shortcuts. And so if you want to see what those look like, let's go to the let's go to keyboard shortcuts, you can see. This lets you know how to do shortcuts, navigating your admin panel with the quickness. So instead of clicking, it just gives you, keys. Excuse me. Okay. Hire a Shopify expert. Let's look at that. Alright, so you can just hire an expert for design changes, functional changes, store setup, marketing. You can set up a budget. And basically, they contract with individuals to where you can actually get some help with your store if you need to. Community forums. Of course, that's for everybody who have or had Shopify, and current news, what's going on, forums, discussions, all that. This is very valuable too because it has some really good information. So when you have some time, definitely take time to read some of these things. Business plan, 50 ways to make your first sale. Like, those things are so informational. You'll find it's just really beneficial. Just take time to do that. It doesn't take long. They're not long articles, like 1 pages. And the help center, of course, if you have any problems, just go there. Alright, so that's the home page. And stay tuned for the next video.